Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome. From the four corners of the world, to the four corners of this ring, the fight starts now!
Touchdown!
How do you like it?
Close the show! So aggressive, so focused.
Look at these two guys! Still the undisputed champion of the world!
Well, fight fans, a very good afternoon. Welcome to the Renaissance LAX here in Los Angeles, California. We are ahead just about 24 hours away from an exciting night of world-class professional boxing, all brought to you by Oscar De La Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions and featured live around the world on DAZN. Catch the action tomorrow if you are local here in Inglewood, California at the Kia Forum. Again, it's brought to you by Oscar De La Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions and sponsored by Bet Online, your online sportsbook. All fight odds are brought to you by Bet Online. And for our local fans, if you can make it to the show tomorrow, we urge you to get those tickets as a limited number are still available. You can go to the Golden Boy Boxing website as well as Ticketmaster.com and purchase your seats. Doors will open at 3 o'clock tomorrow. First fight inside the ring at 4 with our live worldwide broadcast on DAZN at 5 Pacific. On the stage with me now, if you would please join me in welcoming the Golden Boy President, Eric Gomez. Also behind me, former world champion, the Executioner, Bernard Hopkins. And of course, the Golden Boy himself, multi-world champion, Oscar De La Hoya. And now, fight fans, let's get this ceremonial weigh-in started. We've got 4 rounds of middleweights opening up our action tomorrow at 4 o'clock Pacific, featuring Fabian Guzman and Ruben Johnson. Ruben Johnson will be first on the scale for us, joining us from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Blue corner fighters are on my left. That is to your right. All right, Mark, if you are calling weights for us, here is Ruben Johnson. Call it out. 154 for Ruben Johnson. And his opponent ready to step up on the scale, 2-0 with 2 knockouts from Orange, California, Fabian Guzman. $154.2 for Guzman, 154.2. Once again, doors will open at 3 o'clock tomorrow. This fight will take place shortly after 4 p.m. live at the Kia Forum in Inglewood, California. GoldenBoyBoxing.com, Ticketmaster.com to purchase your tickets and secure your seat for an exciting night of Golden Boy Boxing from the Forum. And face-to-face for the final time before they step into the ring, 4-round middleweights, Ruben Johnson, Fabian Guzman. Now we'll move to the female boxing ranks, 4 rounds of lightweight action featuring Clarice Morales and Roxy. But first, let's go on down to our interview specialist with Fabian Guzman.
Thank you, Joe. Right here, I'm with Fabian. Fabian, how you doing right now? How you feeling after this weigh-in?
Feel good, feel strong.
You know, your team Lex, you've been training in the same camp as our headliner. Talk to me about that, to open the show and to see that you're also closing out the show, rooting for your man. Talk to me about that tomorrow.
We're both from Orange County. I mean, it's cool. I mean, I'm from Orange, from Santa Ana, so I feel like it's cool to be on his undercard.
And the crowd has to get there early because you want to see our guy Fabian get down. That's why we get these cards that are incredible to start off with, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna knock him out.
Come on. Back to you, Joe. Thank you.
Thank you, Letty, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Letty will be interviewing our fighters after each scaled weigh-in, and we are now ready for our next fight. 4 rounds of lightweights again, Clarice Morales and Roxy Verduzco. All right, Clarice, we are ready for you to step on the scale. $132.2 for Clarice Morales of Toledo, Ohio. And her opponent from San Fernando, making her professional debut. Here is right hook, Roxy Verduzco. Once again, here is Roxy Verduzco. 132.8. 132.8 pounds for the professional debut of Roxy Verduzco. Both of these young ladies looking to secure their first professional victory tomorrow night. Toledo, Ohio's Clarice Morales steps in for the 4th time as a pro, taking on the debut maker, Roxy Verduzco of San Fernando, California. All right. Letty standing by. Let's hear from Roxy.
Roxy, you are in your pro debut with this fight. You just had your pro debut weigh-in. I saw the sportsmanship that you put out, but you didn't receive it back. How do you feel right now?
You know, it's okay. I'm not even bothered by it. We'll just handle it in the ring.
Come on, and we are talking about your pro debut. You are set to stop the show, and I see that you're doing that. Talk to me about what's behind your costume.
Yes, so my theme is Dia de los Muertos. It's November 1st, and I wanted to show out and represent my ancestors, and this is exactly what I did.
There you go. She's also going to kill in the ring. That's what I heard. Thank you so much. Make some noise for Roxy. Back to you, Joe.
Thank you, Letty, and we look forward to that professional debut tomorrow night of Roxy Verduzco. All the local fans, be sure to join us. That will be our final bout on the preliminary card before our live action worldwide on DAZN. And speaking of that live action, it opens up with 8 rounds of super middleweights live on DAZN with Joshawn James and David Stevens. Both fighters putting that unbeaten record on the line tomorrow for our worldwide audience on DAZN. First on the scale, 7-0-2 with 4 knockouts from Sacramento. He is Showtime, Joshawn James. 166.8 pounds for Joshawn James. Joshawn ready to go. Here's his opponent, Dynamite David Stevens, the undefeated native of Reading, PA. 167 for the undefeated David Stevens. That action will kick off live on the West Coast at 5 p.m., 8 on the East Side. Catch it on DAZN. If you do not have a subscription yet, be sure to log on to DAZN, download the app, and sign up for all the world-class boxing coming your way the rest of this year and through 2024 and beyond. Sean time, Joe Sean James of Sacramento, unbeaten in 9 professional fights, takes on the 13-0, heavy-handed Reading, PA native, undefeated Dynamite David Stevens. The DAZN opener worldwide tomorrow at 5 o'clock on the Pacific. Thank you, gentlemen. We will go down to Letty as she will take a moment with the undefeated Dynamite David Stevens.
Thank you, Joe. He's making his way down on here. Dynamite, they call you that for a reason. You are explosive in the ring. Talk to me about how you're going to take on tomorrow night's fight.
You know, I'm ready to go. I know my opponent's coming to fight, and I hope he doesn't expect anything less from me. And, you know, we're ready to put on a show.
It seems like you've been focused throughout camp, and you're ready for tomorrow. Is that true?
Yes, absolutely. I had a long, great camp with my team in Texas, and I'm ready to display my talent.
Let's go. Represent tomorrow night at the Kia Forum. Thank you, Joe. Back to you.
Thank you, Letty. And now, fans, we'll move up to this title fight. The IBF Featherweight Championship on the line. 10 rounds of boxing. This fight brought to you by Golden Boy Promotions and in association with Koto Promotions, featuring Sweet Poison Gabriela Fundora of Coachella, California. That undefeated record as she looks for the world title. Taking on from Monterrey, Mexico, Arely Musino. All right, first up, Gabriela Fundora. Sweet Poison, 11-0 with 4 knockouts. Official weight 110.8, 110.8 pounds for the undefeated Fundora of Coachella.
Let's go.
And her opponent from Monterrey, Mexico, ametralladora, Arely Musino. Arely Musino. Arely Musino, 111.8. 111.8 for Arely Musino of Monterrey, Mexico. Musino comes in at 32 wins, 3 losses with 2 draws, 11 knockouts to her credit. The IBF Flyweight Championship on the line. It's brought to you by Golden Boy Promotions and Promociones de Coto. IBF Flyweight Championship on the line, 10 rounds of action, a mandatory challenge. Gabriela Fundora, the undefeated Sweet Poison of Coachella, looking to take the belt from the current reigning world champion, Arely Musino. The two will go to battle tomorrow, 10 rounds scheduled at the Kia Forum in Inglewood, California. All right, Letty is standing by. And some words from the champ right now. Let's send it down to Leticia.
Yes, I'm really excited to talk to Arely. Arely, bien emocionada para hablar contigo ahorita. ¿Qué significa esta pelea por ti, sabiendo que estás defendiendo tu título de campeón mundial?
Pues primeramente agradecerle a mis promotores por esta oportunidad, bendecida, agradecida con Dios por esta bendición y pues contenta, ¿no? Anhelaba esto, bendito Dios es el momento, vamos a salir y trabajar y hacer lo que nos gusta.
She's ready to work, you guys. And Arely, en Monterrey, tú tienes historia de ser maestra de la educación física para los niños. ¿Qué mensaje tiene para los niños que te están viendo en esta pelea, viendo que ahí está mi maestra? ¿Cómo?
Mira, pues es un orgullo porque hemos hecho historia en Nuevo León, no solamente decía mi papá, los títulos se van a ir, hemos sido 5 veces campeones del mundo, pero lo más importante es lo que hagamos como personas, así que a todos mis niños quienes hemos tenido clases, quienes hemos impartido alguna materia, de verdad les mando un fuerte abrazo y pues qué más, ¿no? Que sirva de inspiración, pues es un honor para mí, pues lo que pueda aportar a la juventud, a mi gente en México, en Monterrey, Nuevo León, siempre lo voy a hacer con orgullo regiomontana, mexicana y agradecerle a Puerto Rico por todo el amor y todo el cariño.
Come on, Arely is doing this not just for herself and the titles, but also for the kids watching her back home in Monterrey, all the support that she's getting in Puerto Rico, and of course here in Los Angeles in America. Thank you so much. Muchas gracias. Back to you, Joe.
Thank you, Letty, and a mouthful of words there from the champ. We look forward to that fight going down tomorrow, the world title on the line, as she looks to defend here in Inglewood, California. Now we'll move to the men's division of the flyweight division. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout 10 rounds scheduled for Victor Sandoval of Tijuana, Mexico, and his opponent from Rialto, California, Ricardo Sandoval. All right, Victor Sandoval, he will be first on the scale from Tijuana. He goes by Chucky. Here is Victor Sandoval. 111.2, 111.2. Victor Sandoval of Tijuana, Mexico. His opponent from Rialto, California. 22 victories, 16 knockouts. Here is El Niño, Ricardo Sandoval. 111.8, 111.8. For the Rialto, California native, Ricardo Sandoval. What's up, Parker? Good, brother. You good? Two fighters sharing a last name will share the ring tomorrow night. One from Tijuana, Mexico, Victor Chucky Sandoval, the veteran of 40 professional fights, holding 37 victories. His opponent from Rialto, California, the other Sandoval, El Niño Ricardo Sandoval. Both fighters on weight for this 10-round flyweight attraction, and we look forward to that one going down inside the ring tomorrow night as well. Live on DAZN, catch the action. And if you are local, join us for an exciting night at the Inglewood Kia Forum. It's brought to you by Golden Boy Promotions and Bet Online, your online sportsbook. Letty standing by with El Niño Ricardo Sandoval.
Okay, Ricardo, it's the battle of the Sandovals. The Sandoval is going to win this fight. Why is it going to be you?
It's going to be me. No, I have the more experience, and I'm just a better fighter overall. That's all I got to say.
Now, from the looks of it, it doesn't look like you're afraid of any Chuckies. I don't know if that's your favorite or least favorite scary movie, but what's the deal with you and El Chucky over there?
I don't know, man, but no, I'm here to put on a show on Saturday night, and I want to be a world champion real soon. So I'm getting for all the titles real soon, so I'm coming.
There you go. It all starts with that mentality. Let's get back to you, Joe. Come on.
All right, thank you, Letty. All right, folks, we are excited for this next one tonight as well. Your co-main event tomorrow night, brought to you by Golden Boy Promotions. This bout in association with Zurdo Promotions, and it is a title eliminator scheduled for 12 rounds in the flyweight division. Featuring from Panama City, Panama, Ronald Batista, and his opponent from Los Angeles, Scrappy, John Ramirez. First on the scale, Ronald Batista. 114.2 for the Panamanian. Ronald Batista, 15-3 with 9 knockouts to his credit. And he will now take on, from LA, the undefeated. He's standing at 12-0. 8 wins by way of knockout. Here is Scrappy John Ramirez. This 12-round WBA Super Flyweight Title Eliminator. Your co-main event tomorrow evening at the Kia Forum in Inglewood, California. Again, brought to you by Golden Boy Promotions in association with Zurdo Promotions. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Scrappy Ramirez. And Ramirez official weight, 115 pounds, 115. This is your co-main event tomorrow evening, ladies and gentlemen. Title Eliminator, WBA Super Flyweight Division. 12 rounds of action. Golden Boy Promotions and Zurdo Promotions presenting this co-featured bout from the Kia Forum in Inglewood, California. Ronald Batista of Panama City, Panama. And the undefeated LA native, Scrappy Ramirez. And these two super flyweights are ready for war tomorrow night. Your co-main event is set. And tomorrow night, the leather will fly in that co-main event. Brought to you by Golden Boy Promotions and Zurdo Promotions. Zurdo on stage with us now after a dominant victory just a couple of weeks ago in Las Vegas, Nevada. Tickets are still available, folks. We have a limited number. You can get yourself in the door. And join us for some exciting action at the Kia Forum in Inglewood, California. Ticketmaster.com and GoldenBoyBoxing.com for your ticket purchases. Letty, take it away.
All right. Scrappy is feeling the vibe right now. I feel like they need to change your name to Soul Snatcher, the way that you looked into his eyes.
You should tell him to come over here. He didn't show up yesterday, so come over. He looked ready. He looked ready.
Yeah, tell me what you saw when you looked in his eyes.
I'm gonna fuck his plan up. I'm gonna fuck him up. So that's all. You know, with all due respect. Papi, yo sé que tú estás listo, vienes preparado, te mira, pero, hey, yo no sé, aceptaste la pelea, pero yo no sé esa oportunidad que tú andas buscando, papi, para que entienda.
To lose on the world stage is what it seems like. I love that you have Zurdo here with you. Zurdo's fight, you jumped into the ropes. Talk to me about the energy you have going into this fight, having your brother right here behind you.
That's for all the people talking, bashing his name. You know, y'all don't know what this man go through in his real life, you know. So he worked hard, he won, and people are still talking smack about him. So I had to get up on the ropes and tell all the haters to shut that up.
Yes, let's go, Scrappy. He's gonna make the co-main event feel like a main event. Make sure you don't miss it tomorrow at the Kia Forum, right?
Get your popcorn ready, baby. I'm coming. Scrap time.
Back to you, Joe.
We are excited for that co-main event tomorrow night. The entire card is stacked, loaded, and ready to go, and definitely will perform at the Kia Forum in Inglewood, California. Again, Ticketmaster.com for your tickets and GoldenBoyBoxing.com. Get in the door and do not miss out on all of the fight action tomorrow. And now, folks, we have arrived. The moment fight fans around California have been waiting for, the main event. 12 rounds scheduled for the NABO Welterweight Championship. It is brought to you by Oscar de la Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions and Top Rank Promotions. Sponsored by BetOnline, your online sportsbook, and all fight odds are brought to you by BetOnline. And now, folks, let's meet our two warriors for tomorrow night's main event. From San Diego, he stands undefeated, perfect at 31-0, 16 knockouts. He is El Gallo de Oro, Giovani Santillan. $146.6 for Santillan, 146.6. And his opponent locked in and ready to roll. Ladies and gentlemen, from Santa Ana, California, here is Alexis Rocha. 147 pounds for Lex Rocha, 147. The 24-fight veteran holds a 23-1 record, heavy-handed with 15 knockouts, as he looks to defend that NABO Welterweight Championship tomorrow night. 12 rounds scheduled at the Kia Forum in Inglewood. A combined record between these two professionals, 54-1, including 31 total knockouts between the two. Gio Santillan puts that undefeated 31-0 record on the line tomorrow as he looks to take the strap, the NABO welterweight title from the champ, Lex Rocha of Santa Ana, California. Face to face one last time before they step inside the ropes at the Kia Forum in Inglewood. Let's hear it out there, Los Angeles, your main event tomorrow night. Your main event is ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. We will have a couple of words from both of your fighters in just a moment as Gio will head on down to speak with Letty Martinez.
Gio, El Gallo de Oro, we saw you right now take on the stage. Now, usually, you and Alexis would be rooting for each other. How crazy it is now that you are going against each other. What's your mindset like?
That's the way the sport is, you know. That's not going to stop us from giving an all-out war on Saturday. You know, we're both coming with everything. I'm ready. I'm sure he's ready as well. It's going to be a good fight. Can't miss.
It seems like you are definitely war ready. What is the audience to expect tomorrow night at the Kia Forum when it's the showdown between yourself and Alexis Rocha?
A good fight. This is going to be a good fight. The thing is, our styles make for that style of fight. It's going to be a war in there. I already know that we're both coming to fight.
Giovani Santillan, everybody. El Gallo de Oro right here, live and direct. Thank you so much, papi. And now it's time to interview the man of the hour, Alexis, Team Lex. Rocha, where you at, Team Lex? The crowd is here for you, Alexis. This is the last time you guys, like the next time you and Giovani see each other is going to be in the ring. What did you see when you saw him on stage tonight?
Yeah, he's ready. I'm ready. It's going to be a hell of a fight tomorrow.
You're focused, you're ready. It seems like you've done incredible work in camp. What has been the biggest thing that you've worked on?
Biggest thing that I worked on is my mindset. I just want this really bad. I want to be world champ, and I'm going to show everyone tomorrow night.
You are the headliner of this show. Everybody's here to watch you. What do you have to say to your fans?
I want to thank everyone from Santa Ana, everyone from Southern California that showed up. Thank you guys so much.
There we go. Alexis Rocha, everybody. Joe, thank you. Back to you.
All right, folks, that will do it for the official weigh-in here at the Renaissance Hotel of Los Angeles, California. We are excited for tomorrow night's action. Catch it live around the world on DAZN. Doors will open at 3 o'clock for the locals, first fight at 4, and then live worldwide on DAZN at 5 o'clock Pacific. Brought to you by Golden Boy Promotions. Catch the action tomorrow at the Kia Forum in Inglewood, California. Thank you, folks.
Rocha, a 6-time national amateur champion. Big right, then a straight left from Rocha. Connect on a big right hook. Short shots on the inside for Santillan. Nice shot. Look at his legs. Another big hit from Rocha. These are dynamite left hand. Uppercut there by Young. And Rocha accident drops Young.
Gallo de Oro, Santillan.
This will be the greatest atmosphere you have ever witnessed in a boxing ring.
Here we go. Norris, don't count him out yet.
The arena drowning in passion. Undisputed world champion. Tremendous exchange once again at the end of the round.
And still the champion.
Edwards, clearly he can mix at the highest level.
This is a championship fight.